ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ। ਆਓ ਜੀ, we have to say ਵਾਹ, listen, ਗੁਰੂ listen। ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਬੜੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। Yesterday we learned from Kabir Sahib that how our mind goes behind the Maya in haver and gaver, in elephants and horses. In today's age, it will be cars and bikes and whatnot, right? But now, in this section, Kabir Sahib is teaching us how to make sure our mind doesn't wander and go behind the Maya. What is the way we can stop? ਬੜਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਟਿਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ, ਹਨਾ, ਮਾਈਂਡ ਸਟਿਲ ਵਾਂਡਰਸ। ਦੇਖੋ, ਦੇਰ ਆਰ ਸਟੈਪਸ। ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦਾ ਮਾਰਗ ਹੈ, ਦ ਸਪਿਰਿਚੁਅਲ ਮਾਰਗ, ਦ ਪੈਥ ਵਿਚ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਹਿਜ ਮਾਰਗ। ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਸਹਿਜ ਮਾਰਗ, ਸਹਿਜ ਐਜ਼ ਇਨ ਪੀਸ। And in the house of Guru Nanak, there's only one thing, nothing else. Guru Nanak can only give you one thing, and that's Naam. Nanak ke kar keval Naam. Sari gal start Maya to honi hai. Everything is going to start with Maya. And when we have to come for the answers, the answer will be Naam. But the problem is, Panth, lot of people in Panth is confused on what Naam is. Some people consider Guru Mantar as Naam. Some people think that it is a law of nature which is Naam. Some people think it's a voice of Vaheguru. Some people think it's Gurbani itself is a Naam. So there are many viewpoints, right? But the thing is, in Gurbani, Naam is considered whatever we just described. It is everything little by little. The major thing when we talk about Naam is the Vrasta of Naam in Gurmat. It's not just a name, right? It's not just one thing as a name which we are saying. The Rasta is of Gyan and Dhyan. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji himself, he has taught us within Gurbani what Naam is. Akhri Naam, that's the first step. Akhri Naam, Akhri Sala, Akhri Gyan, Geet Gunga. Starts with Akhar, starts with words, starts Akhra to shuru hunda. That's why some people consider Gurbani as Naam. On one level, they are right. What one level? Guru Mantar nu naam kiya janda hai, right? Vah Guru Wow, that is also fine because Maharaj is saying Akhri Naam, Akhri Salah, Akhri Gyan, Geet, Gunga. That we have to sing the praises. Okay? भावें वो किस तरह भी कर रहा होवे सतनाम वाहिगुरु, they are also praising. So they are saying, one is saying that the gyan is naam, the other person is saying that singing the praises or reciting the Guru Mantra is naam. If you think about it, Maharaj took everything together. And now the other ones who says the law of nature or of the world of the universe is naam. Maharaj in Gurbani says, Naam ke tare sagle jant, Naam ke tare khand barmand, हुक्मे अंदर सब को बाहर हुक्म ना कोए, नानक हुक्मे जे बुझे ता होमे कहे ना होए. हुक्म दी गल आ गई है ना. But what is the हुक्म? Gurbani clears. Gurbani will clear everything. But the confusion is in the hearts of Gursikhs. जिस तरह ਆਪਾਂ कल परसों I don't know, I think in the shabad came. Let's think about that shabad, right? Kabir sacha satgur kya kare jo sikha mein chuk. We have the doubts. Satgur has no doubt, right? ਹੁਣ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਵਾਪਸ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਦਈਏ, let's talk again about ਹੁਕਮੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਸਭ ਕੋ, ਬਾਹਰ ਹੁਕਮ ਨਾ ਕੋਏ, ਨਾਨਕ ਹੁਕਮੇ ਜੇ ਬੁਝੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੋਮੇ ਕਹੇ ਨਾ ਕੋਏ. ਤੇ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ? What is ਹੁਕਮ? ਏਕੋ ਨਾਮ ਹੁਕਮ ਹੈ, ਨਾਨਕ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਦਿਆ ਬੁਝਾਏ ਜਿਉ. The naam itself is a ਹੁਕਮ. The naam itself is a law. That's why we read naam ke tare sagle jant, naam ke tare khand brahmand. Everywhere the naam is vibrating. So everybody is right on one way or another, but they have become so rigid that they've changed themselves in different groups, and they say, oh, or my Baba is right, my Baba. Who is the Baba? We have only one Baba. We have only one Bapu. We have only one Sant. We have only one Guru. Ik Baba Akal Roop. Kaun si ho? Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak di hi jyot. Whosoever attained at that level, our 10 Gurus is the jyot of Guru Nanak. Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the Satguru. He has the Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji has a jyot of Guru Nanak. Concepts are very clear, but the mortal makes it complex. They makes it so complex that then they themselves get confused. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਕਰਤੀ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਥੂਨੀ ਪਾਈ ਥਿਤ ਪਈ ਸਤਗੁਰ ਬੰਦੀ ਤੀਰ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ no matter what you do, your mind is going to wander until or unless you come in sharan of Satguru. There is Shabad Guru inside, there is Shabad Guru outside. Concept khatam. That's it. That's the only concept. It is inside also, outside also. Outside Shabad Guru is Gurbani Guru. Bani Guru, Guru hai Bani, which Bani Amrit Sare. Gurbani kahe, Sevak Jan Mane, Pratak Guru Nishtare. Jada ਭੰਬਲ ਭੂਸਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੈਣਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ. We don't have to get into a confusion. ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਕਹੇ, ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ says, Satgur says, ਸੇਵਕ ਜਨ ਮਾਨੇ. We have to do what Gurbani is telling us. Very simple. ਫਿਰ ਮਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੜਕੇਗਾ, ਮਨ ਇੱਧਰ ਉੱਧਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਏਗਾ. Because we think that we go to some physical person, ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਗਤੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗੀ, and that physical person will give us. No, nowhere in Gurbani says that. Gurbani only and only give the importance to the sangat. ਸਿਰਫ ਸੰਗਤ 'ਚ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ, ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਭੇਦ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣੇ. ਸੰਗਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣਾ. ਸਤ ਸੰਗਤ ਮਿਲੇ ਸੋ ਤਰਿਆ, ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਪਰਮ ਪਦ ਪਾਇਆ, ਸੂਕੇ ਕਾਸੇ ਠਰਿਆ. When what is the sangat? ਸਤ ਸੰਗਤ ਐਸੀ ਜਾਣੀਏ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਏਕੋ ਨਾਮ ਵਖਾਣੀ. Where the naam is there, naam japna is there, where the vichar of Gurbani Guru is happening on how to meet Vaheguru, and where the chanting is happening, where we are getting a paid of akat. Paid as in the secret of Akat. Who is Akat? Vaheguru Sache Pasha. That's what the Sangat is. Where the talks of Naam and where the discussion of Naam is happening. And where everybody is trying to reach to that Shabad, reach to that Satguru, so that their mind can stop wander. Kabir, Thuni Pai, Thit Pai. Thuni Pai ki hunda ji? It's like a pillar. What is the pillar? Shabad. Satguru Ji da Shabad. Anhad Shabad. Naam. Sehj Tun. Thuni Pai, Thit Pai. Thit Pai matlab, कहते then only mind will stop wandering. टिका आ जाएगा, शांति आ जाएगी, सहज आ जाएगा. And this is only called the feet of Vaheguru, the Naam. Kabir, Thuni Pai, Thit Pai, Satgur Bandi Teer. Teer de naal, with the arrow of Satgur Shabad, mind will stop wandering. But now the question is, have we reached to that Shabad? Have we reached to that Naam? What is that Naam? Kita pasao, eko kavao, tiste hoye lakh dariyao. All this pasara, everything we'll see around, it has been created through this Shabad, through this Naam. It is his voice of Vaheguru. The rest, all are steps to reach to Vaheguru. Gur's mantar japna is a step. Taking a gyan from Gurbani Guru, the knowledge, the wisdom from Gurbani Guru is a step. Walking, making our lifestyle of what Gurbani Guru is telling is a step towards. And if we'll miss any step, we'll not be able to reach. Remember, 3 important steps: Simran, Gurbani, and lifestyle. Jeevan Jaach vi jinu kehte the lifestyle. Very important. If somebody says, I am doing Vaheguru, 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 and immediately after doing that, some bad thought comes and that person is busy in that bad thought, what will happen? Simran will become of no use, right? ऐसे पीछे अपना संगत चाहना है. And what is the next line what Kabir ji tells us? Kabir हीरा बन गया मान सरोवर तीर. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ? ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ, when we surrender our mind, then we get this हीरा नाम. Where and how can we do that? It's not just surrender it, but how? मान सरोवर तीर. तीर ਕਿਹੜਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ? ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੀਰ ਹੈ, ਕਦੋਂ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ? In मान सरोवर. Now a little bit information about मान सरोवर. मान सरोवर is a mystic river. मान सरोवर is a mystic river where the hunts, the swans, basically get their food in the form of pearls. It's a mystic river. But what does it mean? What is the मान सरोवर for the mind? Sangat. Where Sangat will come together and sing his praises. ਉੱਥੇ ਦਾਤ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ. ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਉੱਥੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ, ਫੇਰ ਮਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਿਲਦਾ. That's why Sangat is very, very important. Not one person, not the person or a person. People, the group of the congregation, the group of people, group of Gurmukhs, I should say, who are looking towards their destination, looking towards their target. Target should be very clear. What is the target? Meeting Vaheguru, merging into the Vaheguru. ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਇੱਕੋ ਟਾਰਗੇਟ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਣਗੇ, we will get through. And now we have this technology. People can be sitting anywhere. We can still get together. ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਦੀ. But we have to use this technology in a proper way. ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੱਲ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਭਟਕਦਾ. Today Maharaj is telling us how we can stabilize, steady our mind. How can we go in Sahaj? ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਰਨ ਲੈਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਹੈ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਦੀ, and these are the steps, and that's the reason why Guru Gobind Singh Ji, ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, he gave us the path of Amrit, ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਕੋ. Very important. Why? Otherwise, we are like wondering we can do anything. Because ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਕਣਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, it is like creating a boundary in your garden. In your garden, you have fruits, different kinds of fruits, different kinds of flowers, fruit trees, and then we have flowers and all. Now anybody can enter the garden. I remember I used to have, in my old house, sometimes my gate for my lawn used to be open and deer used to enter and eat everything. So then after that, I started making sure that my gate should be closed. That gate is Panj Pyaryan di Khande di Paul. Your Bana is Khande, is Paul, because then nobody is going to try to enter your house. No vikar. Why? Because you will have a discipline. No, none of your friends is going to offer you shrab or drugs or meat or anything. And you will also be careful. Otherwise, accidents will happen. So it's very important. That's why that we have that gate or the boundary around us, and inside we can grow the fruits as in the naam and beautiful flowers as in the naam. ऐसे पीछे रहनी बहनी बड़ी important है. That's why Kabir Sahib is saying, Kabir har 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 hira jan johri leke mande heart. Har hira jan johri leke mande heart. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫੇਰ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਾ? After we get to the naam with Vaheguru Ji's kripa, sangat ਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ naam jap jap ke, going in the sangat and chanting the naam, and let's say we reach to that shabad, to that anhat shabad, to that sahaj tun, to that voice of Vaheguru, ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ? ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਫਿਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ it is like you have a jewel and you become a jeweler. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਸੰਗਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਹੀਰੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ. This is the benefit of coming in sangat. In sangat, there are different kinds of avastha. Some have lower avastha, some have higher. When I say lower, doesn't mean that they are lower than others. Be very careful. Lower avastha is that somebody has not in this birth, mark my words, in this world, in this present janam, in this present birth, they have not yet started doing the sangat. Maybe in previous births, they were all above us. That's why when somebody comes to the sangat, some people reach to the naam very, very fast. Very fast. And some people, it takes time. But that's the beauty of the sangat. All avastha people are there and the vibrations are there. It helps everybody. Doesn't matter much which avastha you are in. It's going to help. But the target should be clear, that I am here so that Guru Sahib can bless me with the naam, Satguru Ji can bless me with the naam, and I can meet and merge in Vaheguru. ਤਾਂ ਉਹ jeweler ਬਣਦਾ. Then he becomes or she becomes johari. ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੀ ਦੁਕਾਨ ਖੁੱਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਨਾਮ ਦਾ ਵੰਜਾਰਾ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. ਨਾਮ ਹੀ ਵੰਜਦਾ ਹੈ. ਹਰ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਕੇ ਵਪਾਰੀ. They will just trade in naam. That's a shop they will open. Only sangat. They will only go to the sangat. Will not go to the parties or anywhere, all these places. ਕਿਉਂ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? When we go to these parties and all where the worldly things are happening, dancing and daru and whatnot, our mind again goes there. And that's why when we take Khande Di Paul, what happens is it becomes very, very important for us that we have to have some discipline in our life. Then we don't go to these places. We don't get a call from our friends, oh, let's have a late night dinners and all, because How will Gurmukh Pyara go to a late night dinner if they have to do the Amrit Vela? They can't. They have to sleep early. To wake up early, you have to sleep early. To wake up early, you have to have very less food in the night so that your stomach is not aching and you can get up in time. Susti ਘੱਟ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ. You'll feel less lazy. So all these comes as a discipline when we get into the Sharan of Panch Pyare. And inside, we have to get in Sharan of Satguru, the Shabad Guru, the Anhat Shabad. ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਬ ਹੀ ਪਾਈਏ ਪਾਰਖੂ ਤਬ ਹੀਰਨ ਕੀ ਸਾਠ ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ when you become a jeweler and you start trading in that jewelry har ke naam ke vapari then you only talk about naam you only think about naam you only discuss about naam then what will happen sangat gets created around you right then people will come and they say yeah this is the place but it's not for you to become famous. This is how Vaiguruji operates. Vaiguruji wants everybody to become a Har Ke Naam ka Vapari. And slowly, the Sangat is formed. And in this physical world also, the peace comes. Just think about it. If everybody will be doing the Sangat, will be japping the Naam, what will happen? There will be peace. There will be no war like the war which we are having in Ukraine and everything, right? It might lead to something worse, right? But it will be peace. Because then what will happen? People will start looking at everybody with a different eyes. ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਖਾਂਗੇ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੇਖਾਂਗੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੀ ਜੋਤ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਭ ਮੈਂ ਜੋਤ ਜੋਤ ਹੈ ਸੋਈ ਤਿਸ ਦਾ ਚਾਨਣ ਸਭ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਨਣ ਹੋਈ then we can't have a war with anybody a battle with anybody it will be only love pyar where there is love there is naam ਜਿੱਥੇ ਝੂਠ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਿਕਾਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਨਾ ਤਾਈਓ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਬ ਹੀ ਪਾਈਏ ਪਾਰਖੂ ਤਬ ਹੀਰਨ ਕੀ ਸਾਟ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਂਝ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਦੀ oh with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ's ਕਿਰਪਾ I have reached here how can I go further ਵਿਚਾਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਹੀ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਂਝ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ we have to share with each other inspire each other that where we are ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਸ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਿਆ where did we reached ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਂਝ ਪਾਵਾਂਗੇ when we will share ਉਹੀ ਮਾਨ ਸਰੋਵਰ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ what does ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ tells us what to do not from our own mind not from our own mat with ਗੁਰਮਤ ਗੁਰਮਤ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਆਏਗੀ ਉਹ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਆਉਣੀ and how will it come by chanting his name how to chant by asking Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj sarvani suniye rasna gaiye ਹਿਰਦੇ ਧਿਆਈਏ ਸੋਈ ਗਾਵੀਏ ਸੁਣੀਏ ਮਨ ਰੱਖੀਏ ਪਾਓ we have to chant ourselves ਆਪ ਜਪੋ ਅਵਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਾਓ ਦੂਜਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਜਪਾਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਾਨ ਸਰੋਵਰ ਬਣੇਗਾ in our family as well as outside our family but start with the family ਨੂੰ ਸੰਗਤ ਬਣਾਓ when everybody will come together there will be no chinta fikr no worries no desires will be left everything will be good आओ जी ਆਪਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ ਵਾਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸੁਣਨਾ आओ जी ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vah, 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 Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, 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 Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Antargat Simran, mind should chant and mind should listen. Focus in the front of your forehead, in between your eyes, front of the in between of your eyes, a little bit, like 1 or 2 inches ahead, not on the skin. Eyes should be closed. Keep on looking there. If you hear a shabad, by sitting there, hear the shabad. If you don't, keep on doing the simran with it. Antargat, inside. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Open your eyes a little bit. थोड़ियां जी अपनी आँखें खोल लो जी. Very little, not full eyes. Look as close as you can in the empty space. Keep on listening to the Shabad while you're doing this. Antar Guraradhana, Jeva Jatgur now, Netri Satgur Pekhna, Sarvani Sunna Gurna. Netri Satgur Pekhna, Sarvani Sunna Gurna. Open your eyes a little bit more. Keep on looking. Open your eyes fully. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही. अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई. माया मोह परम पै भूलै. सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत. तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की. गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की. गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी. भुल्लां चुकां दी खिमा. We'll meet again tomorrow at 5 p.m.